Hi guys, it's Rosie here. I have recorded a Yoga Nidra meditation just for you to give you the opportunity to experience Yoga Nidra at home. So it's a real shame that we can't be with each other to experience the magical healing power of Yoga Nidra, as it really is special to do it together. But that being said, it's really also very special to cultivate this practice at home by yourself because it's something that really supports you overall. So to have it at home as well as at the studio, it is really great. So find yourself a quiet, a comfortable, warm, safe place with maybe some props like we have at the studio, so you can go and get into bed, you can go and lie on the sofa, you can roll out your yoga mat and get any pillows, bolsters, blankets that you need to get yourself super comfortable. If you wanted to do a few stretches before we proceed, just to get any tension out of the body, you can pause the video now, do some little shoulder rolls, arm stretches, a little twisty, windy, stretch it out. But other than that, if you're ready, if you're comfy, everything's nice and quiet, and you're ready to go, we'll proceed. So here we are in our nice, safe, warm, comfortable position. See if you can let the body completely relax into all of your props. So none of the muscles are activating, none of the muscles are gripping or holding. Adjusting your props, your blankets, to allow the body to let go completely, fully. Maybe that means we need to wiggle and shuffle to get ourselves into the right position. Take some nice big breaths here. So nice big breath in through the nose. Let it out the mouth. Breathing in through the nose. Let it out of the mouth. One more big inhale. Tense the face, the fists, the feet. Breathing in. And then let everything go. Let the breathing fall into its normal, lazy ebb and flow. Let the body become heavy. Noticing at any point if we need to readjust. Making sure we're comfortable. Start to bring your awareness to the breath. Notice it. Listen to the breath. And keep listening. Anchoring our attention, our mind, on our breath. Allow that breath to be natural to start. So try not to influence it too much. Drawing your awareness away from sounds in the room. Gathering your attention inwards. It's almost like you're pulling your awareness, gathering all those little threads. And it's okay if the mind gets bored and starts thinking and starts feeling. We're only human. We have human experiences. We have human reactions to things. So if our mind is elsewhere, forgive yourself. Don't chastise yourself. Just gently coax your awareness back to the sound of your breathing. We might have to pull ourselves back multiple times to start off with. Now, periods of concentration on that breath might be quite short to start off with. We're trying to make those gaps longer and longer every time. Starting to deepen that breath, making it really long and slow. Notice how the breath rises and falls. The breath is tidal, like the sea. That constant pull and push. It's soft, but also strong. That constant tidal cycle of growing and dying, of birth and death. We trust this cycle, our breath. We trust that it keeps us alive, brings us oxygen as it rises and falls, ebbs and flows. It's a cycle like all others in our lives and in this world. The rising and the falling, a continuous journey. Breath is smooth. Breath is soft. Noticing again if we've got distracted. Bringing our awareness back to that cycle of breath, that journey of breath. Some of these cycles are small, like our breath. Some of these cycles are long, like our lifetime. These journeys, these cycles, we're learning to trust them, even when we don't fully understand them. Learning to trust that in the ebbs and flows, the highs and lows, that everything's okay. Keep resting your mind on your breath. Constant pull, constant push. Your breath is always there for you. Whenever you're awake, you can always find your breathing. The breathing's getting almost sleepy, very lazy. Calming our nervous system, putting us into rest and repair. That constant returning to the sound of our breathing. Couple more breaths just like that. Enjoying the sensation. Enjoying the feeling of rest. Now it's time to set our intention for this Yoga Nidra, your Sankalpa. It's like our intention or a dedication, maybe even a promise to yourself, to somebody else. Just for a moment now, thinking of what you want your Sankalpa to be for this practice. It can be anything. Making sure we stay calm as we envisage it. Now stating your Sankalpa either out loud or to yourself in your mind 3 times. And on your 3rd time, let it go, send it away. Returning to the breath. Now it's time to relax the body. Sensation in the feet, especially your big toes, the bone, the skin. Relax the big toes. Moving across to your 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th toes. Sensation in between the toes. All of your toes are relaxed. The soles of the feet spread and soften. The tops of the feet release. The ankles. Both of your feet heavy. Sensation in the shins, the calves. Switch off that muscle. Awareness in the knees, releasing any pain, any stiffness in the knees. Notice the spaces behind your knees. Relax that space. Awareness draws up to your thighs, your hamstrings, Those muscles so hard-working and big, relax so much they feel like they could slide off the bone. Sensation in the glutes. Release any clenching of the glutes. Notice your pelvis, heavy and grounded. Soften the belly. Let the belly spread and take up space. Notice how the belly softly rises and falls like a baby sleeping in its crib. Sensation in the lower back, releasing any tension in our lower back. Noticing the mid-back and the shoulders, heavy and grounded. Spine is supported. Sensation in the chest. Again, gently rising and falling. Relax your chest. Allow your heart to be open. Breathing soft and free. Sensation in the shoulders. Relax your shoulders from the inside. Allow this feeling, this warm feeling of relaxation, flow down your arms, your upper arms. Notice the space just inside your elbows. Let it soften. This feeling flows through your forearms, your wrists. Relax any gripping in the wrists and hands. Sensation in the palms. This feeling of release dribbles out of your fingers and thumbs. Everything from the shoulders down to the toes, completely relaxed. Sensation in the throat. Release the tongue. The teeth. The gums. The roof of the mouth. And the lips. Completely relaxed. Notice the cheeks. Relax the jaw. The nose. The ears are heavy. Bringing awareness to the skin between your eyebrows. Release all tension in the eyebrows, the forehead. Notice the crown of the head, the back of the skull, bringing awareness to your eyes. Let the eyes become very heavy in the sockets. Relax the eyelids, the inner and outer corners of the eyes, behind the eyes. Notice the area just in front of your eyelids. Notice how still this space is. Falling into that stillness, giving yourself permission, having trust that everything is going to be okay while you're here. Nothing is going to happen if you do let go. Everything is very still, very soft, very safe. Notice how all the skin covering your body relaxes and softens and releases. All of the muscles melt down into the ground. Notice the blood, the fluid, the tides of your body, ebbing and flowing, pulsing through you softly. Notice the gentle hum, the gentle buzz of the cells working in your body. Going even deeper still, see if you can notice the gentle flow of energy radiating through you, a gentle glow, a soft hum. Residing here for a few moments longer. Complete surrender, complete trust. Noticing the breath. How has it changed? Notice how different it sounds. Noticing how the body feels. Do you feel heavier? Or maybe lighter? Noticing if maybe you don't feel any different at all. That's also fine. Starting to breathe with intention again. Breathing becomes a little stronger, just enough to wake up our nervous system just a touch. Starting to bring some little flickers of movement into the fingers, into the toes. Maybe even taking a nice big stretch, stretching arms and legs away from each other. Taking a nice big breath in, making everything stiff as a board as you breathe in, tense, tense, tense. And then let everything go, big sigh. You can do any last little movements here that feel good. If you're doing this before bed, you can tuck yourself in now and drift off to sleep. If you're doing this in the morning, maybe do some extra little stretches to wake yourself up before you emerge from your yoga nidra, restored and renewed. Take it easy today, whatever you're doing. Trust in those natural ebbs and flows of life, of you. Have a really nice day wherever you are. I miss you all a lot. And the only thing I've got left to say is namaste. Bye.